Alright, so I had the pasta, the elbows boiling for about 12 minutes. And I put in 4 cups of elbows. And you can see already in the pot, it makes quite a bit. I'm going to drain this off right now and return the pot back. I'm going to put this on medium heat. Now normally when you make mac and cheese from scratch, you usually have to make, to do it properly, to make a basic white sauce, which means melting butter in the pan, adding flour, stirring that up, and then slowly adding milk, and you keep whisking, 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 stirring till it's blended. Then you add your cheese. But what I do to save time is I actually use an Alfredo sauce, and that cuts down the amount of time immensely. So I'm going to pour this in. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little water in the bottle. Give it a good shake. So you got all that in there. And it thins it out just a little bit temporarily, but it's really not that big of a deal. And because I like it, I'm going to add a half cup of Parmesan cheese. And I got a bag of cheddar here. I'm going to put, it's a 12-ounce bag. It's 3 cups. I'm going to put in about half of that to start out as we heat this up, and we'll stir it. And you can already see how much time this has already saved. I may add all of it because, like I said, I cooked 4 cups of pasta, and it filled up the colander quite a bit. But this is a real time saver. And if you're like me, you got kids. Well, my kids are all grown and adult now. Let's put the whole bag in. It's 3 cups of cheese. I had 3 sons. I had one that passed away, and I still got my 2 adult sons. They're married. I have 1 granddaughter who's totally awesome. And you just keep stirring this. You want to melt that cheese, and you can already see how much quicker this is. You know, if you want to do it from scratch, you want to make the bechamel, you know, your basic white sauce, knock your friggin' socks off. But if I could save a little bit of time, that's what I'm going to do. And because I like it, made some previous videos, I'm going to put in a good shaking of white pepper. Now we're going to stir that up, and then in just a minute we're going to add our pasta, because this melts really good. I've made it different ways in the past, especially when my mom was alive. She liked Velveeta for some reason, and Velveeta is a good melting cheese. But I would mix in, because I have a son that's not a big fan of American cheese. So I would mix in like a half a block of Velveeta, and then I would add, you know, like half a bag of cheese, cheddar. And I always put in the Parmesan because I like that little bit of an extra bite. You know, Parmesan is one of those, you know, really good Italian cheeses. So what I'm going to do now, we're going to add the macaronis. I haven't done this on camera before, so I hope I don't make too much of a mess. And then we're going to start stirring this up. If you got a good sized family, my sons love mac and cheese. My oldest son Joe, it's like one of his favorite things. And just start stirring this, bringing the cheese up from the bottom. It's kind of funny because every now and then we go to Cracker Barrel, and with most meals you could get 2 or 3 sides. And my son Joe, just like myself, whatever I get, if it's a sandwich, if it's chicken, meatloaf, whatever, I just say, give me 3 sides of macaroni and cheese. Because that's literally, you know, all I really want. Especially when eating out. But if you make a big pot of this, this will easily feed 4 or 5 people, even if a few of them have second helpings. And look how easy and look how nice that is. You know, aside from boiling the pasta, which took 12 minutes, 4 cups of pasta, then it's a jar of Alfredo sauce, ½ cup Parmesan, 3 cups cheddar cheese, and I add my white pepper, and there you got it. Quick and easy, homemade mac and cheese, real cheddar cheese in here. So, like I said, it's a little bit of a shortcut for mac and cheese. I wouldn't call it a cooking hack, but, you know, you pick this up and you look at that. That's some good stuff. All right, thank you for watching.